All right, now we're going to get to talking about some good stuff for your home. Susie Robb is here, and she's contributed to this edition of Modern Texas Living, and we're talking about rugs.
Yes.
And it's not as easy as you think, right?
No, it's not. In this article, I've kind of addressed the #1 problem people have, which is they buy a rug that's way too small for the space.
Exactly.
So we've broken it into living room, dining room, and bedroom, and I'm giving you some great tips.
So let's start. Let's start with the dining room, first of all.
Okay, in the dining room, you want to make sure that when somebody pulls out their chair to sit down, that it's going to stay, the chair is going to stay on the rug.
Okay.
And when they sit there, they need to be completely on the rug and not half on and half off.
Okay.
And in the dining room, I like to pay special attention to shapes. So if you've got a rectangular table and you have a rectangular buffet, maybe do like an oval rug. Kind of mix up the geometry.
Yeah, so do some different shapes. Okay, what about the living room? And this article is so good, y'all. There are many illustrations, so you'll want to pick one of these up because you can see everything.
Yeah, in the living room, you're creating little conversation areas. So I like to say that every seating needs to be either part of the sofa, like the front legs, should at least be on the rug, if not the entire sofa.
Okay.
And then for your end tables and your side tables, those, just like the dining room chairs, should not be half on, half off, because if you set a drink down, yeah,
it's slanted. You're going to spill all your drinks. Okay, let's talk about the bedroom, too.
Okay, so in the bedroom, I say you need at least 2 feet all the way around the bed for the rug.
Okay.
But if you don't have a rug that's large enough for that, you can play a little trick and do...
Can you cheat a little?
Yes,
okay.
You can do 2 runners. So do a runner on each side, and it gives the illusion of a nice big rug.
Nice. Okay, so... is it ever, if we shouldn't try to trick the eye, if it's not the right size, we should just probably not get a rug until we can afford to invest in the right size?
Well, if you have a rug that's too small that you love, you can layer it.
Okay.
So get a larger, maybe much more inexpensive rug, like a jute rug.
Okay.
Put that underneath the smaller rug that you love so much.
What are the trends right now? Is Sisal still in? What are we doing?
Yeah, well, I feel like rugs are timeless, and it's really about if you want a rug to neutralize the space, or if you want it to add color to your space.
Okay.
But it really, I feel like the trends with rugs are timeless.
Yeah, for sure. Binding on the edge, fringe?
Either one.
Okay.
And did you know that you can cut fringe to whatever length you would like?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can even cut little zigzags if you want to get crazy with it.
Fantastic. Where can we find out more about you and what you do?
So you can follow me on social media. I'm @FromSusie. And then if you go to SusieRobb.com/blog, that's where all of my design tips and tricks are. And yeah, check it out.
You talked about neutrals versus pop of color. What about, like, if you've got a lot of dogs or a lot of children or a high traffic situation?
Yes.
Can you still get a good looking rug but not spend so much on it?
You can. You want to pay attention to the colors that you've got going on. So obviously a darker rug is going to hide dirt and stains and pet hair. Jute rugs for pets, I think, are incredible because the hair just gets lost visually inside the jute.
And rugs can be an investment, but if you care for them, you can have them for years,
Correct.
Right?
Yes, and I encourage you at least once a season to take your rug out and, you know, do the beating or vacuum them, whatever your preferred method of cleaning it is.
Where are your favorite places to shop for rugs? Or do you like custom?
I do like custom rugs. So I would say any of your local rug dealers, that would be the place to go. They are going to be more expensive, but it's an investment piece. It really is worth spending more on.
What about something like a Home Goods? If you keep your eye on it, you can sometimes find a good deal?
Yeah, you can. You really can find a really great deal on a rug from the big box stores. I would encourage you to use those in maybe a less trafficked area. Just for wear and tear.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we love the article. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Susie just gave me my 10,000th follower on Instagram, so big hug on a personal note for that. But we appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming today. And we'll be right back after this.